Before we start the statement, this presentation is only information for personal use about the ingredients of the RAIN products. The RAIN International products and presentations are not for diagnosis or treatment of any medical condition. Medical treatment must not be stopped because of taking RAIN products. The band, this is one of my other favorite. The band originally was designed for the joints and the bones, to make your body flexible, to reduce the pain so you can move freely and really being flexible. It builds the cartilages, supports the tendons. But if you look at the band itself, we find this is not only helping your cartilages, it's not only helping your joints, but it is a real anti-aging formula. I tell you why I say that. It has a very strong anti-inflammatory effect also and reduce the pain. The black cumin seed oil helps to reduce the pain, inflammation. It's very powerful antioxidant. The flaxseed also. So we know these two helps with the feeling that if somebody got painful joints, it won't be that painful. The glucosamine that's inside the band, it's basically building up the cartilages, but not only needed for the joints and the cartilages, but the glucosamine you need for all flexible tissues in the body, the blood vessels, the bowel, the urinary tract, your eye, anything that's flexible, the skin, anything that's flexible in the body, you need the glucosamine. The hyaluronate, also one of those building blocks for the flexible tissues, and it helps to make your body to be more flexible. The hyaluronate also needed to lubricate the joints, lubricate inside your blood vessels, lubricate the bladder, lubricate your esophagus against like reflux disease. So your eye, any place in the body that need more lubrication, you need to provide hyaluronate. The curcumin, it is one of the popular things nowadays for the joint pain, but you need to know that the curcumin is fat soluble. So if you buy in a little capsule, in a dry capsule, it will be not used by your body. It needs those essential oils that's inside the seed nutrition to be able to absorb and make it to be effective. And one more thing, it's not on the slide, the bioperine. This is one of the ingredients of the black pepper. And this is a standardized ingredient. And the bioperine, basically they found if they put it to certain products, it make the effectiveness of other ingredients more effective. Like, for example, the bioperine makes the curcumin 10 times more effective than without the bioperine. So that gives that little spicy taste to the band. But basically, if you compare in a capsule and the band, how much the curcumin inside, you will find that maybe the band has less curcumin, but more effective because the bioperine inside. So it's put together in a really smart way. And also the vitamin K2 and D3, we know that vitamin D3 we need to the calcium, to the bones. But less people know that vitamin K2 is needed to remove the excess calcium from the blood vessels, from the plaques, and move them and build them into the bones. If somebody got osteoporosis and arteriosclerosis, so problem in the bones and in the blood vessels, you can be sure that they don't have enough vitamin K2 in the body. And basically, this vitamin K2 removes this excess and take it to the bones. So altogether, the band basically helping our joints, but also our blood vessels and any flexible tissue in the body. So you can see everywhere we get flexible tissues in the body. So that's why it is very important to take care. And the skin, if somebody's skin getting wrinkled, you can be sure that inside the body, the blood vessels, they start to get a little wrinkled too. So who we would advise? Joint pain, arthritis, arthrosis, osteoporosis, but also people with cardiovascular diseases, arteriosclerosis, reflux disease, irritable bowel syndrome, skin problems, the psoriasis, the psoriatic plaques, and memory problems. Who we don't advise? Again, the pregnancy and people who got allergies to any ingredients, and the blood coagulant therapy, the blood thinner therapy, we don't advise to take the band. No, it's not true. You can take the band, but make sure you check the effectiveness of the therapy. And lots of times the doctors say, oh, you need to take this medication and don't take nothing with it. But if you look at the health benefits of the band and you look at the health benefits of the medication, you can adjust the medication to the level of the band. The ingredients of the band can modify the blood clotting. And if they measure it, they can adjust the medication. If somebody goes on a certain diet, they have to modify the therapy also. But I would say in this case, the benefits, the health benefits of the band, they much, much more than the trouble we make with modifying the medical treatment. So I would say it would be nice if the doctors would be more cooperative and they would